apologize. I'm running about almost 15 minutes late today. I was on the phone with Duke Energy, with a Duke Energy engineer, about some power things that are going on. He had an appointment at my house this morning, and the call went over. So sorry about that, y'all. Uh, Here I am. So we're rock and rolling, living a dream. So about to get some grocery shopping done this morning. So I hope everybody else is doing well. Today's my last day before I go back to work. So, and I might even work a little bit today. I think I probably will, a few hours. So, anyway, I want to welcome everybody to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and work that help us to stay more present and to live a better life. We meet on here at 11 a.m. Eastern Time daily, with the exception of sometimes I have to reschedule or things like now, a little late because I had a phone call that ended up going over with some really important stuff that I'm dealing with. So, but if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future video updates and podcast episodes. Crudy, I'm doing good. Oh no, are you serious? I thought you was at the hospital. I thought you went to the hospital yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. Yeah, let me know what's going on. Give me an update. Well, hopefully you'll be able to do some of this. Hopefully some of this will help you today while you're in there. I did some lab work this morning talking about the hospital stuff. I did some lab work, rechecking some of my iron stuff. I had to get my iron up a little bit, so it wasn't like low, but it was kind of on the low end of normal. I wanted to get it to increase it, so supplementing a little bit more liquid iron than I'm taking. But yeah, Crudy, sending love your way and healing energy your way. So yeah, definitely keep me posted what's going on. If you don't want to share it on here, that's fine. Reach out to me privately. Let me know what's up. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get ready to get started this morning with our relaxation portion of the podcast. So y'all go ahead and just come to a stopping point in whatever you have going on right now, and just find a safe place where you can get comfortable and relax for the next few minutes. Hydrate real quick. I had to take some medicine here. Also, oh, okay. So you're at St. Francis. Hopefully St. Francis downtown is the best one around here that I know of. There's also a pretty good one my grandmother was at down in Georgia called St. Mary's down in Livonia, Georgia. It looked like a good hospital too when I was down there. They got good reviews and stuff. It's a little small hospital, but looked okay when we was in there. All right, y'all, so let's get right to it. We'll go ahead and do our gratitude this morning. So, give me just a second here. Taking a B complex. I actually take one of those. I usually take 2 a day. Keep my vitamin B levels up, since those of y'all know I don't hardly ever eat meat, so pretty rare. All right. Sounds good, Crudy. Keep me posted. Which one are you at? Which hospital are you at? Remember you at this morning? So this morning I'm going to say, for my gratitude, I am really grateful for 12-step programs. They're really powerful, and they can really do a whole lot for you if you embody the program and you apply the tools and principles to your life. So that's what I'm grateful for this morning. What are y'all grateful for today? Just take a moment to think about that and really just feel grateful in your body. Allow it to come up. And if you're comfortable sharing, you can just put it down below in the comments. I always like to read those. Okay, good deal. You made the right choice there, right decision. Good deal. Oh yeah, probably the best around. So that's where I go if I ever have to go. I went one time up there myself. Usually they don't have as bad of a wait either. Normally the wait's a lot faster than like Anderson or Greenville Hospital. Plus they got a really good team up there. So, all right, y'all. So go ahead and y'all should be ready to go by now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an open eye process today. You can still close your eyes if you want, but it's mainly gonna be meant for an open eye relaxation process. Using my lights here in the background, so sorry, I had an important text come in. I need to try to avoid those, but it's pretty important, so I had to respond to that. So yeah, just choose any of the lights in the background here, whatever lights you want to look at, and just focus on that. Put your attention on that. Or you can do the cars. I see a car driving in the background here. The fall trees. I think that's what. Yeah, a tree back behind me right there. That's a possibility as well if you want to focus on that, the fall color. But the main thing is just you want to be present in the moment, and you want to get out of your head and into your body, into your emotions. So don't be worried about anything you got going on in the future. So just let that go for the time being. Any regrets you have about the past, let that go as well. And just focus on the breath. Yeah, just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Thanks a lot, Crudy. Yeah, just focus on those if you want. I know you're in the hospital right now, but try your best not to stress or worry about anything. Just be in the moment, okay? I think that's the key to life, really, y'all, is to live in the present moment. If we're worried about the future, we're regretting the past all the time, y'all, we're doing that in the present moment, and we're missing life. Life will just go right by, and we'll miss a lot of it. So it's good to just accept the moment, enjoy every moment that we can. All moments are not enjoyable, I get that, but we can actually make all the moments enjoyable by our attitude. Choose our attitude in the moment. So that's what we have power over. One thing we have power over is our attitude. So just allow yourself to simmer and whatever you're choosing to look on. I'm looking at a red light on my light strip right now, focusing on that. Continue breathing. Just a moment, we're going to do the serenity prayer, or excuse me, the healer's prayer. But first, I want you to go ahead. We're going to do our final breath here in just a minute. This final breath, go ahead and do it. I want you to take it in deep as you can on the breathing through the nose on the inhale, and on the exhale, blow it out audibly, releasing any stress or tension that you might be holding on to right now still in the body. And inhale. And exhale. Let it all go. And prayer. I am here only to be truly helpful. I am here to represent him or her who sent me. I do not have to worry about what to say or what to do, because he or she who sent me will direct me. I am content to be wherever he or she wishes, knowing that he or she goes there with me. I will be healed as I let him or her teach me to heal. And that's from chapter 2, A Course in Miracles. All right. All right, so today's reading comes from November the 5th. Our suggested Al-Anon Alateen closing states that you may not like all of us, you'll love us in a very special way, the same way we already love you. When I first came to Al-Anon, I found this statement too incredible to believe. If they really knew me, I thought, they wouldn't say that. How could anyone possibly like or love me? I certainly didn't. Nevertheless, they kept on saying it at every meeting. As I began to really respect these people, I wondered if they could be so far off in their opinion of me. Maybe there was something lovable about me after all, although I didn't know. That's when members of my group encouraged me to know myself better through Al-Anon's fourth step. At first, all I saw were my defects. My Al-Anon members encouraged me to seek out my assets as well. They even went so far as to suggest that I embrace my defects and my assets and celebrate them all as part of who I am. They assured me with the help of these steps that follow, I could let my higher power decide which ones I needed to keep. I heard many members say their group loved them until they loved themselves. This is my experience as well. The more my group showed love and respect for me, the more I was able to love myself. Then I could begin to help love others into self-love. A wonderful way of passing it on. Thought for the day, it's heartwarming to know I can lean on other members' self-love until I develop a measure of my own. For the first time in my life, I'm starting to really care about other people, mainly because I feel like a worthwhile person. I believe the saying that you can't love someone until you first care about yourself. And that's from Alateen, Hope for Children of Alcoholics, page number 81. Love. Topic of today's reading, y'all. It's really powerful. In my experience going to different 12-step meetings, I'm actually going to throw my glasses on, y'all. The sun's kind of, I don't know where it's glaring from, but I think it's coming in through the side mirror. Right there's a big glare in there. The sun's right in the back of it, so should help out a little bit here. I don't really like to wear them though because it reflects in the camera. But today, you just got to deal with it. Not going to stress about it. I think I parked as best as I could though to keep the sun out of my eyes, but it looks like it's trying to creep in a little bit here. I could move the vehicle. I think I could probably angle it just a little bit, but then I might mess up the parking spaces. People like, that idiot don't know how to park. Right? So, but yeah, love, self-love as well. I think it's really important. What I come on here for too is self-care each day, to do part of my self-care. There's more things I do, by the way. This is just some of it. But when I started going to meetings, I don't know, I was a little nervous probably the first couple times I went, but then I realized that people were completely non-judgmental at 12-step groups, because most of them have been where you're at, right, at the time you decide to go in. So it's nothing to worry about. None of y'all have never been. I'd encourage you to seek out some kind of a 12-step fellowship and start going to meetings. It's best to go to 6 meetings. I'm always encouraged in ACA to go to 6 meetings before I make a decision. And I think it might be maybe Al-Anon too. There's a bunch of different ones that I think say this, but they encourage you to go to 6 consecutive meetings before you decide if it's right for you or not. And you come out of denial that you have some kind of issue or problems or whatever, right? It takes a little while sometimes to come out of our own denial. But it's been really good, y'all. Really good journey. 8 years now, be 9 years. February the 14th, Valentine's Day of next year, of me going to 12-step meetings at least once a week. I mean, sometimes I've been twice a week, but mostly just once a week. And then working a lot of the steps as well. And it's been really good, y'all. Good group of people. You meet friends, you meet acquaintances, different people in there. in the recovery rooms that's really powerful. It's really, really powerful. It's a really good healing energy to be around. It's also really good once people, when you really get through a lot of the steps. It starts to change you, like on a really deep level. And my experience is for the better. It's not always enjoyable. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Some of the work's really tough. And I mean, I'm in some really tough work right now. It's been really freaking challenging. So I'd appreciate y'all sending me some healing energy and some love as well, prayers. But just trudging through as best as I can, right? That's what I'm trying to do. So it's definitely not easy. It's simple. It's just not easy. Matter of fact, sometimes it can kick you in the balls. I was gonna say something else, but facts of social media, I don't want to get a bunch of complaints and get my video removed. So we're gonna try to be a little more respectful there. Kick you in the butt. There we go. Let's just say that. Men and women can relate to that one. Or kick you in the forehead, right? Life can sometimes, and things just happen, right? We just have to. What I've learned is just to take it one day at a time. Sometimes 1 hour at a time. And just really look at reality, look at kind of what's going on, where I'm at, and also compare it to kind of where I want to go, right? Having goals and stuff is really important too. So, but with that, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up for today, and appreciate those of y'all that could make it. That was awesome seeing y'all on here. Those of you that didn't, I trust you'll catch up on this video when you catch up on it, and trust also that you'll get some value out of it that you can use immediately if you choose to apply to your life to improve your presence and also improve your life. So it's my goal here as well, y'all, to help y'all improve your life as well as it helps me with mine as well, helps me with my purpose to love and accept others. So y'all take care, and look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. And as always, y'all, peace and love.